course, it is from Lifesmart, and it is your today's special. This is the ultimate in comfort, the ultimate in relaxation, the ultimate in recovery, but at the same time, and you wouldn't know this by looking at it because it looks amazing and modern, it's also a sit-to-stand assist chair. That means if you have trouble sitting down in the chair and leaning all the way back, if you have trouble standing up or someone in your life does, this is going to do all of that for you while keeping that beautiful modern look to it. And I know that looks like leather. This is actually a micro suede. And take a look at your screen. Watch this. This is that lift assist, all the way sitting to all the way up to that standing position with a remote control that is tethered so you'll never lose it. But here's something else for the very first time. It is what we call lay flat. It will go all the way back. Take a look at your screen. Look at this. Lay flat function. This is the first time you're seeing it. So when you go from reading a book and then you want to take the nap, you're going to be able to do that. This is an 8-point vibration massage that you're getting, plus heat in the lumbar right where you need it. So if it's heat, if it's massage, if it's relaxation, if it's recovery, if it's assist from sit to stand or stand to sit, you get it all with this Lifesmart chair today. Here's also what you're getting. You're getting $300 off today. Here's something else you're getting. You're getting free shipping and handling. You know what else you're getting? You're getting in-home delivery today. They will show up, they will call, make an appointment, set it up for you in your home. And if you have the HSN card and you're one of our VIP shoppers, you're getting 18-month VIP financing. This is why you have an HSN card, to take advantage of moments like this. And with that HSN card, that comes down to less than $50 a month, no added fee, no added interest. I want you to take a quick look at your screen right here. I want you to compare. If you could find all of these features, now you know this is exclusive to us here, but if you could find all these features out in the market, it would be over $1,200. Normally here at HSN, it's going to be over $1,000 easy, but today it's $899 with 18-month VIP financing. This is the chair you have been waiting for. We're going to spend the next 25 minutes on it, so stay with us. Take a listen. Our home BFF, Alexandra Baker, is here to tell us all about it and walk us through the colors. Alexandra, thank you for being here.
You look so good in that chair. Isn't that beautiful?
The feel of this is remarkable.
Yes, the feel, I mean, the color palette, the feel of it is unbelievable. Ooh. You know, we have shared other micro-sueded fabric chairs in the past, but nothing has this denier. Nothing is as lush, as thick, as plush as this. I also like when you come in close on the colors, this one happens to be taupe. Very, very sophisticated. Look at that. Texture. Yeah, I would call this mushroom. Yeah, you can see like this pebbling going on right here. So this is our taupe. Very neutral. It's going to work with your contemporary styling. It's going to work with all styling, but there's just something so sleek and elevated in this particular color.
Okay.
Then we've got our brown.
Wow.
Now this has been a call-out favorite. Why? Because of this distressed look. It looks like a bomber jacket that you've had for years and years, and you've just worn it, and it's now achieved this unbelievable, hard to ever imagine how soft this is type of look to it. It's got
this has been, just as you said, most popular on the day.
Most popular, this is the brown, And I like browns that are not very dark. I don't like it when it's too dark. I just think this is really just perfect, just right. I could see this in a dark room with lots of chrome or silver fixtures, if you have something like that. And so that's really, really sexy, right? And then of course we have our beautiful gray. Now this gray, I call it more like graphite. I call this, it's not charcoal. Charcoal would be too dark. It's not as light as ever.
There's definitely a blue tone underneath, like a dark kind of blue mixed with that gray. Slate is a great. There's only 74 remaining in this one. That is it. This is extremely limited right now. This would really go well. A lot of those modern homes right now that we're doing kind of grays and dark blues and maybe those kind of black and whites, this would go perfect. Also, can I say the size of this is just right.
The size is just right.
Every now and then, and we bring in a chair, or you think about grandpa's old chair that just kind of dominated the whole room. It was the only thing you could put in the room. This is that perfect. I think it's about 42 inches high, about 35 inches wide.
It's about 41 and a half inches tall, about 35 inches back, 35 inches across, roughly. So it's not too big. It's going to work well in your bedroom. It's going to work well in assisted living room, individual rooms. And so it's really not. A little bit later, I'll walk over to our bedroom set where we have one of the chairs next to the bed. Such a nice touch if you can. But years ago, when we started sharing the lift chairs with you, we now call them power lifts because they do so much more. I would always let you know that if you or your loved one needed a little assistance getting in or out of the chair, that this was really a wonderful solution for you. Frankly, a godsend, so that you could easily be slowly, quietly lifted to the standing position. You could get out of the seat. You could easily go to the refrigerator, get what you needed, and then when you needed to come back to the chair, it was in that upright position, so you didn't have to fall back into that seat. And really, it's a godsend. But then, when you really factored in that you have massage. You have 8-point massage. That means the massage is going to take you from the top of this chair. The massage is going all the way down into your legs. And then if you wanted to concentrate the massage on the upper part of your back or just the middle in the lumbar or on your legs, you can do that or have it throughout. And then it has 3 different intensity levels. This is vibration massage. This is not like shiatsu balls. This is not that. This is vibration massage. I was starting to shake. When I was at vibration massage, you're not going to be shaking when we do this. And it's just the right, so it's small, light, medium, and a little bit more intense. So 3 different levels. And then the heat is in the lumbar, which is your lower back. But the best part, it also offers LieFlat. So I'm going to get into the chair and go all the way back for you because reclining is great, but how about a dual motor? This has 2 motors. So look, see how the back is going back on its own? The back is going back, but now I'm also going to make the bottom start to go back.
You can control it independently at your own speed, customize it to just the way you like it.
Yes.
Wow, and that's new too, dual motor. Do you notice how quiet this is?
Listen, like a baby could be on you. If you had a C-section, you could have the baby on you and going back into that position, which is nice. So yes, you can control, but I want you to see how far back this goes. Like you really can go to sleep. Now, here I am. Okay, so I'm in the flat position, but guess what? I can push this button and make it go even a little bit further so that I'm somewhat inverted. Not completely inverted, but if you want that kind of zero gravity, like...
You can feel it, wow.
Wow. You want to talk about alleviating the tension from your spine, the compression that occurs on that spinal cord all day long, whether you're sitting all day long or you're standing all day long. But if you say, Alexandra, I would never want to sleep like that. Well, then all you have to do is just bring it up just a tad.
Oh, yeah, you can control
see, look,
it with it.
so now I'm kind of more flat. You see, what's the degree when you're this way? 180, I don't know. I'm not a math major, but, when you're completely horizontal.
Like 180 degrees. And
is that 180? Okay, so 180. See, it's a little bit more. Wow, and of course that built-in pillow, the oversized armrest. This is micro-sueded so that it's got that plushness, but then if I get spaghetti sauce or coffee or red wine, or the puppy is just being a little too aggressive and her paws need to be trimmed and she jumps in the chair, you're going to be able to clean it and preserve this and take care of it, no problem.
And this is remarkable too, because you can go from this position where maybe you fall asleep, you take a little bit of a nap, but then like you said, I need to get up, I need to go to the fridge, I need to get on with my day perhaps. With this remote control that is tethered and the power that you're getting in this, you press one button. I would press a button to lift myself up here. See how this is lifting?
Yes.
Dual motors. And then once you get up, if you want to go all the way to that standing position, that's the difference with Lifesmart. It doesn't just bring you back to that neutral position. It doesn't just bring you back to that home position. All I'm doing is holding this button right here, and you're watching it go from lay flat. First time ever we've had lay flat. Now I'm bringing it all the way up. Smooth, quiet, easy, comfortable the entire time. That's what's remarkable. From lay flat up to the standing position there.
You know, there are times in your life where, you know, maybe you've had a little surgery done, you've had your knee, a knee replacement, hip replacement, you know, heart surgery, you had a stent put in. You just need to be a little more ginger with your body, or you probably ran a marathon, or
sure, and it's hard to stand up and sit down sometimes.
I can only, right?
Yes, of course
I can only imagine, poor guy. So, you know, we're really demanding on our bodies, and we're doing so much. Don't you deserve to, at the beginning of the day or at the end of a long day, to be in a wonderfully comfortable chair? I have to ask you, you're watching us right now, and thank you, and are you loving the chair that you're in right now?
Sure.
If it's a sofa, if it's a sectional, if it's a recliner, do you love that chair? Does it look beautiful? Is it functional for you? Is it functioning for you? Does it have the massage? Does it have the heat in the lumbar? Does it have the USB ports on the side? I tell you, my mother-in-law, Maria, she could run the world from her spot, her spot in the house. Ty, I wish you could see it. She has two phones, one for the business and one her personal phone, right? She's on her personal phone, she's on TikTok, she's doing all her stuff, and she's got them both plugged in. And then she'll unplug one and she'll put in her little fan, and her little fan is blowing her off. And she's got, I mean, she could just sit there and just rule the world. I want this for you too. So you want to love the seat that you're in, and if you don't have that chair, I want to invite you to bring this home, because you deserve this level of indulgent comfort.
I want you to imagine, to have that place, you're driving home from work and you're like, you know, when I get home, I'm going to have the massage, and I'm going to add the heat, and I'm going to sit in that chair, and that's going to be my recovery and my comfort. When you're watching, I don't know, golf on Sunday morning, when you're watching your favorite TV show and you take a nap in the middle of the afternoon, when the kids want to come and jump on your lap, you're going to do all of that in your Lifesmart chair. And for the first time, Lifesmart with LieFlat is on a today's special price. If you've ever thought about getting the ultimate in comfort, to getting that massage chair with the heat, with that micro suede, with that LieFlat that you're getting today for the first time, get it when it's on at today's special price, and that's what it is today, today's special. So normally, this is gonna be over $1,200. You're saving yourself over $300 today. You can use 5 flexible payments, but a much better way to get this home is to use your HSN card and get 18-month VIP financing. That's less than $50 a month. That's less than $50 a month. That is less, that's about $1.50 a day. That's it, imagine $1.50 a day. That's all you're gonna pay for 18 months, no added fee, no added interest. The information is right there on your screen, your HSN card or your Q card. $1.50 a day to have that ultimate relaxation, that ultimate comfort and recovery and massage and heat that you will use every single day. Whether it is winter, summer, spring, or fall, you're gonna be in your Lifesmart chair. Now, when you break it down like that, you start thinking, well, $1.50, $1.60 a day, that's not much at all. For 18-month VIP financing, the amount of times that you're gonna use it, how you're gonna pass this down, and everybody in your family is gonna wanna use it. If you don't have that place in your home that recenters you and gives you massage and gives you that comfort, this is your chance today. And Lifesmart, Alexandra, Lifesmart has always brought us the affordable way with all of the features that we want and all of the comfort that we want. But now with dual motors, and now with LieFlat, Alexandra, you're getting it all today.
You're getting it all. So, you know, Lifesmart makes life easy, we like to say.
Yes.
And they're making smart and innovative products for our home for today's living. Today's living requires that while you're in your favorite seat, that you're able to charge your electronics. And I believe it should require that you have a little massage, and that you're able to have that heat in the lumbar, that everything is controlled from a tethered, you know, remote control that is intuitive and easy to read and understand, has a large LCD screen. And then, of course, you can tuck everything away in the 2 oversized side pockets, that if you do need the lift assist, you know, we never use the lift assist in my house, even when Sophia's home, the 3 of us are at the house, it's all about movie night and comfort and reclining and sleeping. Okay, that is what my family does in our chairs. But when my mom comes over, she really appreciates the lift assist. She knows that button. She knows how to get herself up and out. And I think she feels good. Honestly, she feels really good to do that on her own.
Confident
and they're going to deliver.
Right?
I almost forgot. Yes, the independence.
Okay. This is what we want to talk about here. I know a lot of you are looking to order right now. You're like, how do I order? Get your HSN card out. This is why you have an HSN card, to take advantage of not only the today's special price, but 18-month VIP financing. There's a couple of things I want to show you right now. I want to show you your 18-month VIP financing, HSN card or Q card. There's your phone number, 1-800-695-1418 if you want to open a new HSN card today and take advantage. But now I just want to show you the value. And when you think about how often you're going to use it, how long you're going to use it, how everybody in your family is going to love this chair, take a look right here. Look, if you compare this in retail, it's over $1,200. Here at HSN, it's normally $1,200 here at HSN after today. But on a today's special price, this is when you want to jump on it. This is when you want to take advantage. It is $899. You're saving over $300 today. Now, flexible payment is $179.80. You can take advantage of that. Anybody can do that. But if you have the HSN card, at 18-month VIP financing is less than $50 a day. And now I know what you're saying. You're saying, great, I'm ready to go. I have my HSN card. I'm ready for my comfort. I'm ready for my relaxation. But what about delivery? How much are you going to charge me for delivery, and how hard is that going to be, and where do I have to go to pick it up? Alexandra, let's talk about delivery.
Oh, they're going to give you a call. They're going to say, okay, so in the next couple of weeks, does this time frame work for you? We're going to ship it to your home absolutely free. We're going to deliver it into your home absolutely free. It's complimentary in-home delivery. They're going to call you about 30 minutes in advance to say, okay, is this still a good time for you? And then bring it inside, place it in the room, upstairs, downstairs, wherever you want it, in the place of your home. They're going to unpackage it. They're going to plug it in, make sure everything is working soundly, and then take away all of the debris. Complimentary. Thank you very much, HSN and Lifesmart, which is really a big deal. So you don't have to worry about this. If you're kind of on the edge of like, oh, if I order this, who's going to help me set it up? You don't have to worry about that. So it all goes back to, are you in love with the chair that you're sitting in now? Ty, I've been thinking lately, time is just flying by. You know, Tracy, Rosa, and I, we both have these daughters that are doing these programs abroad. You know, I had to go to the embassy, Italian embassy the other day to get a visa for my daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
How exciting.
She'll be at school from August to December. And I'm like, and Troy and I are in awe. Like, where did the time go? Time is like this, right? So don't let time pass you by of being uncomfortable. At the very least, invest in comfort and support and its value. This is affordable. We try to make it as affordable as possible. This is furniture for your home, but done in everything that we expect. We know we want that multifunctionality going on in almost everything that we buy. So not only does the chair have to look good, but yes, it should lift you out, it should recline, you should be able to sleep in it, recover in it, okay? Or just watch your favorite Wolf Hall. I've had that on repeat.
Yeah, you like Wolf Hall? I haven't watched it yet.
Mirror in the Light. Obsessed. I've watched it like 10 times.
And you sit in your Lifesmart chair and you get comfortable and you get your popcorn, you get your drink, and you find that perfect position. Did you say popcorn? Somebody got popcorn. Bring over the popcorn. We're going to go through the colors for you real quick because we're getting limited on one. I want to let you know. Oh, look at you.
If I popped it, it'd be all over the ground. I did that last year. It was everywhere. So, you know, but you get the idea.
I'm going to get out of the chair here because I want to walk through the colors a little bit. I'm going to roll around here. This is our taupe. This is that neutral. You want to get that neutral that's going to kind of match, going to kind of fit in everything you do. This is a taupe, but as you get closer, you see there is that texture, that kind of mushroom, as you call it, that mushroom texture, but it is that micro suede. It is incredibly soft, immediately soft. This isn't a chair that you have to spend a year breaking in. I mean, we used to get these old chairs that my grandpa had, and it was like, well, after a year, it'll break in, it'll feel comfortable. This feels comfortable on day one. Okay, most popular on the day and in this presentation is the brown. Look at the texture on that, Alexandra.
I mean, it's just to die for. Look at that. It's just, you know, I'm telling you, there's just something I just think it's kind of sexy. Back in the day, I would see a brown chair like this, and I'd be like, I don't know. But I recently, you know, saw a show where the furniture was kind of this dark brown, this very weathered, this aviator thing going on, you know? And I could see it. I could see the chrome, and I could see the, you know, if you have one of those, have you ever seen one of those aviator desks? I don't know. It's something, I just think it's so edgy and cool, and I like the juxtaposition where
yeah.
you've got the cold and the steel, and then you've got something that's just so yummy and you want to sleep on it.
Yes, and it will always be in style.
Right?
That cool and sexy never goes out of style. Okay,
exactly.
And then we have it in the gray, which definitely has those kind of blue undertones.
It does.
That kind of slate kind of tone. Oh, wow. Less than 70 in the gray right now, what you're looking at, less than 70. And as we get closer, you see that great reinforced stitching, that kind of built-in pillow, the great texture on here. You mentioned something earlier that I think is right. This is self-care. This is a purchase for not only fun and comfort, but this is also self-care, the massage, the heat, the assist, the layback. This is something you can do for yourself and everyone in your family.
I'm telling you, sometimes towards the end of the day, I have folded the last load of laundry that I'm going to fold for the day. I've washed the last batch of dishes, and I can't wait to sit down. And I want to come into that room and feel like, oh my God, it's now my time.
Yeah.
And I also like things in my home, and I know you're the same way, that really look good. And so look, you can put a beautiful decorator pillow. I brought this pillow in. I mean, we've got lots of pillows here at HSN. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wanted to bring something from my home. You could do theater style seating. So instead of investing in a $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 sectional sofa, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up any lifestyle magazine that is showing you the interiors of, you know, some of the most beautiful homes in the country, and they all have in-home theaters. And what do they fill those in-home theaters with? Chairs just like this. And I promise you, in those homes, those chairs are not just recliners. They probably do have the heat and the massage. So you could do 1, 2, 3 in the same color, or mix and match, but I think in the same color. And you could have your own in-home theater.
You know, you're right. And I'll tell you what those chairs don't have, though, is the lift assist and the sit assist.
And they don't have the lift assist.
Those you have to just kind of plop down on it, and then when you're in there, you have to figure out a way to get back out of there. So take a look. I've lifted this up. Maybe this is how you would want to have it in your home, or you lift it up using the remote control. Now I'm going to step over here. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it's his mom comes over, dad comes over, grandma, grandpa, and they're the ones that are going to use it. Now I want you to see, I don't have to go back very far. That's as far as I have to go back. You're not plopping down. And it's one press of a button. This remote control is very easy to use. It is very clear, nice big screen so you can see exactly what you're doing. Here, I'll show you that real quick before I press the button. Take a look at that remote control, how easy that is. It has little pictures. You know exactly this is to get you up, this is to get you back down. Dual motor, so you're seeing that here, and then your massage and your vibration. So I'm gonna press it because I want you to see how easy, notice how quiet this is. This could be for you, or this could be for mom and dad. We're just gonna press this right here, and that's going to take me all the way back. I'm just going to keep my finger on this button. Alexandra, quiet, easy, smooth, to get you to that neutral position or all the way to that lay-back position.
I think this is very exciting. You know, I really should repost the photo of Troy and Sophia just a few years ago, and they both fell asleep in their Lifesmart chairs, all fully reclined. It was not the LieFlat model, but both of them side by side. It had to be the middle of the night when I took the picture, and completely asleep. I mean, this is really the chair for today's living. I always share that with you because I really think that this type of functionality, style, the look, and all of these features are what you want in your home today. So this is all the way up. I don't have to worry about falling back. So, you know, I just get myself comfortable, and then I press the button to bring me back down very slowly. The last thing you want is something to be shaking or jarring in any way if you truly are in a ginger capacity where you're recovering or recuperating from any type of surgery, or you just had a stent put in, you know, whatever's going on. So I like having that asset, that feature. But if you're just coming in and it's time to watch, you know, the next episode of your favorite show and put your feet up, you know, and you can get the, remember with the dual motor, you've got the motor for the footrest, you have the motor for the backrest. So if I wanted to have the backrest just a little bit more upright, see, I can adjust it. Customize and personalize just for you. You know, when we have the coupe pillows, you can customize and personalize your coupe pillow. You can customize and personalize. I told you, multifunctional on everything you bring home.
I'm just saying, listen, Father's Day's coming up.
There you go.
Just throwing this out there. Father's Day is coming up. I don't know any dad who wouldn't love this.
You deserve it.
Watch whatever golf tournament, baseball game, basketball game, NFL's coming up. This is Dad's new chair. Come home after work. Come inside from a long day.
Watch the hockey game.
This is it. Oh, watch the hockey game.
Hockey's been so exciting lately.
This is the new spot right here. Give that some thought right here on a today's special price on 18-month VIP financing, on free shipping and handling, on in-home delivery. Here's the downside, though. The downside is this: we are getting very limited in that gray. Very limited. That's going to sell out quickly in that gray. So if you have your eye on that gray, most popular is the brown here as well. This is a fantastic today's special. This is why you have your HSN card to take advantage of an opportunity just like this. Alexandra,
this
thank you so much.
This was quick and fast.
I know.
Goodness.
It goes fast. Alexandra will be back at 3 p.m. with Callie. I don't know if I would wait that long to grab yours, but head over to hsn.com.